guys? It's Syndicate here, and what you're about to watch is the brand new Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies intro trailer. It's an epic cinematic of how all the characters got brought together. I'm going to let you guys watch it, and then we're going to break it down and talk about some stuff.
Hey, you. I know I yelled at you real bad. I know I said some things I shouldn't have said. But I was just angry. Upset. You know how close I am to this movie deal. I mean, they know about my dancing, but those pictures... You don't want to mess up my chance for stardom. Do you, baby? What do you say? You bring over those prints and we can... make up.
Hey, we got a problem. A big problem. The mayor's trying to make a name for himself, sticking his nose where it don't belong. He's looking into allegations of police bribery. What do you say we get together at the usual joint? Talk things through. Figure out a way to put this to bed before it gets out of hand. Trust me, have I ever steered you wrong before?
I ain't fought in 18 months. I'm stepping in at the last minute. I only got 2 weeks to train, but the outcome ain't in any doubt. See, I ain't leaving nothing to chance. He may be the #1 contender, but his career ends tonight. You just make sure the ref knows to look the other way, because this ain't gonna be pretty. But once it's done, once you collect your debts and your bets, I get my shot at the title.
I do understand the seriousness of the situation. Why else would I be talking to my lawyer? But just to be clear, can you please tell me precisely how much debt my wife has accumulated? Do you happen to know if our life insurance policies are fully paid up? No, I can assure you, I'd never, ever think of taking such a course of action. No, I just want to make sure that our affairs are, in order.
I have been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. But questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? Do you not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence? You are but fragments of a bigger universe. Your sins serve only as an invitation to an evil beyond your imagination. I'll lead the way. I will show you the path. Only through me, the Shadow Man, will you find your redemption.
Jesus chitty fucking Christ, oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, the brand new Black Ops 3 Zombies cinematic intro. What do you guys think? I thought it was beautiful. Guess what? I've already seen it. Yep, I have to tell you guys right now, I already saw this. Saw it at Comic-Con when we went and did the real life experience when I hosted the panel down with Triac. I actually went, checked it out, and they showed this trailer like exclusive to people. You had to sign an NDA, so you couldn't say anything about it. That's why I couldn't tell you guys anything about it. But you learn about the Shadow Man. And basically, you know, the Shadow Man, he's the guy who brings everyone together. He's like, you know, you did a bad thing, you did a bad thing, you all did a bad thing. You're now a team, and you have to work together to get yourself out of this mess that you're currently in. Now, they all get the mark, you know, they've all got that mark on their hands now, so they're literally branded. It's kind of like basically just saying you're branded to the devil. But throughout this trailer, we do see some particularly spooky things. Let's take a look. First up, we're going to start with this screen grab where all of a sudden we have our tentacle arms flinging and flailing, which it's making it look like we never actually use a gun in this video game. We've just got tentacles out the entire time. So this is clearly obviously a massive gameplay mechanic that is going to be consistent throughout the game. But if you take a look on this right hand side right now, in like a millisecond preview where you see the tentacles getting flinged around, when he moves his arm, you actually see this machine. Now, it's difficult or not to say whether or not it's a perk machine, because it looks like it's got a power meter on it. So like you either charge it up and it can benefit you some way, or two, it's something to do with, I would say, the train. Now, you know how the train's going around the map? It's like a monorail thing that's going on. We all know about this, like the achievements came out and everyone's talking about it. Now, this might be a thing where you have to connect them all up to be able to use them in different districts. Now, I genuinely don't know what this is, but something else that I am going to point out about it is that it's actually fiery red. Now, the only other comparison I can give with it being fiery red is, if you remember Mob of the Dead, Brutus, when he would lock down a machine and he'd lock it down so you couldn't use it and you had to pay to reopen it, Brutus would make it so it was locked down fiery red. That doesn't mean I don't think Brutus is going to be back in this map. It would make probably no sense for them to do that. But that could be us looking at a perk machine or actual machinery that you can actually interact with been disabled. So maybe that mechanic has made its way back into the game. However, I would really like to point out that I think it might be a perk machine because it does look like it dispenses something at the bottom, but who knows, it's too soon to tell. Well, hello there, mystical blue light coming out of a fucking pot. What do you think you're doing over there? That is a text message. But what you're looking at right there is clearly something to do with an Easter egg or something mystically magical, because why other would there be a fucking pot with blue neon lights coming out of it? Now, I know it's zombies, I know magic shit can happen all the time, but that right there is some wizard shit, and as to what it is, I don't know. It's probably a step to do with the Easter egg, but I just thought I'd point out that there's something over there, so yeah. Bonus points time. Recognize that guy on the left-hand side? That's Ro McManara. Do you recognize him? Yeah, he's from the Mach 5. You know why I should recognize him? Guess why? Why? Because it's voice acted by this mother trucker right here, Robert Picardo. Yes, the legend himself, the guy from Star Trek. And guess what? He's also the voice of the Shadow Man. Boom, bitches. Dropping that knowledge on your faces. Disclaimer, the two characters are completely different and it has nothing to do with one character or the other. It's definitely not Robert McNamara coming back doing crazy spooky shit. It's just, it's the Shadow Man, okay? It's just same guy, same voice actor. Yeah. Sexy picture of Ronda Rousey. Woo. But either way, guys, we've got to look at the new intro. It's pretty awesome. It is cool that I already seen it before. Massive shout out to Trek for inviting me down to Comic-Con. It was epic. Not gonna lie, when I met Ron Perlman in real life, he's one of the most intimidating motherfuckers ever. But nonetheless, thank you very much for watching, guys. I am excited and stoked and ready to just do nothing but play Black Ops 3 Zombies. And I'm gonna fap all day, every day until that happens. Wait, what? That's weird. Well, be sure to leave a like, rate, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time for my next Black Ops 3 Zombies info video or gameplay video, bitch.